Man, this kind of feels. Oh man, there is sort of a mix of imagery in my head for this. Like somewhat, this feels like um, entering to fight against. Was it Iron King? I can't remember if the boss in Dark Souls 2 is called the Iron King or the later one was the Iron King. The one that looks like a Balrog. I always get this mixed up. It's been that way. It's been broken in my brain ever since the DLC came out. Before I go to the boss gate, I'm gonna just have it browse around. Oh, you cheeky little shit. Or no. Man, I would have walked out there too. I couldn't tell if it was moonlight. There's the Mornblade. And a demi-human dude who has it. I figured they had probably gotten it. Maybe the Mornblade had caused this whole mess, and they can get their fort back soon. Maybe. Oh, that's some hefty poison. Big hit. And, oh, there's the grave glovewort. Oh, the jellyfish can have them. Okay. That basically means every single jellyfish has to die now. Yeah, there's stuff here. It's funny, because, like, it's such a contrast from games like Bloodborne, where Bloodborne has no benefit, like, very little, for browsing and looking for shit. Like, this area looks real scary, I don't want to be here. 10 Quicksilver bullets. That moment down in the sewers, where the dudes are, like, you see the corpses kind of, like laying on the ground, you know they're gonna get up. You don't know how scary they're gonna be. And completely worthless. Alright. Boss time. Gotta go fight demi-human thieftain, not chieftain, because they stole the Mornblade. They're a thief. Thieftain. Leonine Misbegottens, right? That's what they're called. Not Demi-humans or something else. Alright, Artorias. Alright. I can't help but feel like this thing's gonna have a second phase because of the Mournblade. Grafted Blade Greatsword. The story sword of Castamorn, a revenger's weapon. It is burdened with oceans of anger and regret. One of the legendary armaments. A lone surviving champion from a country now vanished was so determined to continue fighting that he claimed the swords of an entire clan of warriors. Swear an oath upon the greatsword to avenge the clan, temporarily raising all attributes for a certain duration. While the oath's effects are active, poise will also be increased. 40. This would be a great early game weapon, though, to get, because you can get to 40 pretty easily, depending on what stats else you put in. Like 20 vigor, maybe 20 endurance, and then 40 strength and nothing else. Wield a colossal sword. Now I gotta figure out how to get back to, what was his name? Eric? Beside the Rampart Jail. Let's see. Rampart, we need help. I still don't know what the origin of that quote is. I just know it was from, like, in Wayne's World or something. It occurs to me that I don't know a way to get to this, to this dude conveniently. I should have put a marker on him, knowing that I gotta start doing that. Every NPC needs a marker. A little people marker. Because he's like up, I don't know. Screw it. Gotta do that whole run again. We got the sword. I'm kind of really curious to just... I know I can't use it, but I want to just hold it. That's the kind of weapon Croft would wield. Something big and, like... halfway between gruesome and ferocious. An intimidating, yet not especially refined weapon. But not like a wooden club. He wouldn't wield, like, Croft wouldn't wield something primitive. He would wield stuff that's intimidating. In fact, honestly, everything about the Mournblade kind of speaks to, like, the lore behind, the lore behind it anyways. The Game of Thrones reference? I mean, it could be because of, you know... I don't really follow that stuff very much. Oh, no. Stupid dog. Oh, on the ground attacks, GG. I don't know. I don't know the like. I know very little about Game of Thrones, like weaponry. I know that they have a. I could swear there's the one with swords on it, right? The throne just made up a bunch of swords. 7 rune arcs. I don't die that often, right? That will. Can we pretend? I won't waste this in the next minute. Chomp some neck. I still have that lance talisman on me. Oh, we just barely made it. Climb though. That lingering hitbox. What garbage. Ugh, this is disastrous. I can't run this. Oh, and there's a chest. I'm glad I turned around, I guess. Claymore. Yeah, this is absolutely the second place I should have gone to. Especially if I do that quality build. It's like almost certain my next character is going to be a quality build. It's just too obvious. The game just so strongly rewards doing... there's so many things early game that cater to that type of build. Damn it. Too many items in my inventory now. This is where I want to go. Or no. Yes. I don't know. Yeah. I think this is, yeah, this is where the king was. Or, well, the warden or whatever. I think he's over there. It's hard to say. He's in an area that looks like this, though. Not this one. Might be that one. I think I already went too far. I gotta go back again, I think. I always scroll too far. Please help me. I'm of noble blood. If those hideous mongrels eat me, I'll be forever marred. Anything with that, please. Think of the disgrace. I still feel like I went too far. Oh, that's a stop. So this had either a sellsword key or the twin blade talisman, I think, yeah. Yeah, and I think I was already looking for the Morn Blade here, so I don't think, or whatever the blade is, the Castle Morn Blade. So, I'm pretty confident I've already gone too far. Yeah. I could swear the king, the warden was higher up. I need to focus on that. Just want to aggro everybody, so this goes quicker. Alright, that was like 10 times slower than just running on in and just letting the skeletons attract everybody. So now the question is, where's the old king? Maybe over, like, up there instead. I don't know. Did not mean to cast... Did not mean to use those twice. I'm looking for like a little bit of gold sticking out of one of the turrets. Oh shit. Yeah, I think I skipped going this way. That might have been why. Well, I don't even know if I went into the courtyard, to be fair. Or... Oh, there's a secret ladder that shortcuts you through and I didn't even notice. Oh. This is probably it. Yeah, I rolled off of one of these chasing... I guess just wanting to be here. I guess I didn't see anything. I just was like, I can at least fight whatever's here. I think this is where the warden is. Got a better feeling about this one. There you are. I got your sword.
I'm in your debt for keeping the sword from those fallen creatures. I'm no longer bound by duty. Once I've rescued Arena, I will spend my remaining days with her. Thanks to you, I will be reunited with Arena and devote my remaining days to her. Arena has a gentle nature, though. I only hope it remains intact. Thanks to you, and devote my Arena has I only hope it remains.
Alright, oh man, this like... So this is the end of that. Arena was like... somewhere along the road, like maybe here. Actually, I think the area title was still visible when I had walked up to her, so maybe she's still there. She was on a rock around here, I think. There you are. Oh no, she didn't make it? She's gone? Oh no. Oh, I didn't even see. The blood, on the... Oh, that's a sword from one of the misbegotten dudes. Oh, man.
Arena, how could this be? My daughter deserved better. The fault lies with me. I chose duty over my daughter's safety. And that is how fate has answered. I'll find them. The foul wretches responsible for this. I'll hunt them down and exterminate every last one of them. Rest assured, Arena, it will be done. I'll find the foul. I'll hunt them, rest assured.
Man. Yep, that 100%. I'm pretty confident. Seems right. Seems pretty accurate.
Oh, the foul. I'll hunt them, rest assured.
I think Hugh is a misbegotten, and that's not a good sign. I haven't been to this Erd tree yet. Oh, there's stuff. There's a bunch of stuff here. There is another Everjail. What fortification is this? Alright, you stop that. What is over here, I wonder? I don't think this place is named. How long do you need to include thanks Bandai Namco for the key? I have no freaking clue. I've just been editing like the front half of the title over and over again. I think because I'm only receiving the key and I'm not like being like paid. I don't even know how much I have to mention. If it, I guess if it, oh, here we go. Jeez, didn't even notice. Hands ballista here, yeah. That was something that I figured was in the game when I saw the giant bolts you can get. So a super heavy crossbow. I think the rules aren't super clear, and if they are written down somewhere, I need to read them. I might have to list sponsored, but I'm not really getting paid for continually streaming it. I just want to play the game. I think the only actual payment besides the key I've ever received has been like Twitch bounties. But they're few and far between, and I haven't had one in forever. I had one for Enter the Gungeon that I couldn't do because I accepted it, and then I ran out of time before surgery. Oh, we're doing one of these, are we? I might come back to that. I have too much stuff I want to look at right now. I don't want to stop and spend 20 minutes following one of those. I needed slumbering eggs for something. Ooh. Big dude. Oh, it's a demi. Oh, you've got the shotgun spell. Please let me have that. That thing does a lot of damage too. I gotta be careful. Demi-human Queen's Staff. I'm assuming, and there's Crystal Burst. There we go. Some character sets for animations. It's a lot of it is much the same that's been in Dark Souls since 1 or 3. It's an actual staff. It's a glintstone staff. I can wield it. Whoa. 100. Can I not upgrade this? 146 to start? What? 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 146. If I can upgrade this, this is a big deal. 146 to start. Well, actually, you know what? I think 146 might be when I get on this one. 138. Oh, that's not... Okay, so they're close. Yeah. Glintstone staff styled as a scepter. A gift once given to the demi-humans to foster peace can be wielded even by those of low intelligence. Sneered at by fools in the academy. If it uses somber smithing stones, I kind of want to try it. You know, there's a lot of floaty turning movement stuff. Well, I mean, this is not a next-gen game, and FromSoft has never been the artistic aspects of the animations. They tend to have some interesting stuff. They've never really had a lot of technical strength for animations. I guess if this particular rune probably doesn't have an well, it might have some sort of mausoleum, some underground. Pretty sure I need these eggs, so the birds are gonna have to go. Yeah, I think this is an above ground rune. Well, no. I don't see any stairs. But it's also extremely rare to not have something. Besides the demi-human caster. Usually there's a named boss at the health bar. Or a chest or something. But the staff is fine too. I mean, if that's all I get. Yeah, that might be it. I mean, even if it's otherwise identical to the astrologer staff, I like the look of the other one better. So it has base. It is higher initial spell buff without being upgraded than at least the Staff of Loss. I have a second astrologer staff, I think. Or a second something. I need to see what upgrade material is used for this staff. Another church, too. The mausoleum prowls, cradling the soulless demigod. Pilgrimage. Potentially another tier over there. Yep. I don't know if I need to use more than one of these tiers. Just one. Don't have enough. More skeletons? I take it. Gilded Iron Shield. It's an overall worse shield. Low stats though. Parry. It's lighter, but it's just not better than what I got. Here's a skeleton. I don't think I successfully hit it, so I don't know why the bones are going away. Alright, there's a church. I'm gonna make my way towards the Ever Jail. So, maid, how's your night? I'm guessing you probably didn't, like, take off work to play this or anything. I've got the entire week off. And I definitely don't feel like I have enough time. Like, I just can't. It's too much shit to do. This game is too big. There's such a high ratio of things to do. Like, the density of this game is ridiculous. There's more interesting stuff to do per square foot than Breath of the Wild. And that was previously my standard for... that was previously my standard for open world games that gave you interesting stuff to do. And lots of interesting stuff to tinker with. Oh, are these the grave things? Trina. Never mind. Very different than what you're used to seeing in a Souls game or in an open world game. Definitely like much more interesting world design than Souls. You rude little shit. Oh, it's one of you. And there's more than one. These are those Black Blade dudes. Used to a lot of narrow passageways and interiors. Yeah, no, I mean, this is definitely like the most open of the Souls games for sure, world-wise, by an order of magnitude. The other Souls games, any other Souls game is so linear compared to this. But they've made, for open world, they've made so many, like, Winged Scythe. They've made, I think the open world that I'm most interested in thus far. What are the stats on this? 55 blood loss. Angel's Wings. Jump and imbue the wing blade of the armament with light, then deliver a slashing attack on the enemy. The white wings impede recovery actions using a flask of tears. Ooh. So this is a Void's Talisman. This is like that branding iron that you had in Dark Souls 3. So considering I'm getting this Evergeel, ooh, one of these are here. Oh, and I need a key for this one. Maybe this is a harder one if it requires a key. Oh, is it a wizard tower or is that the church? I don't know what that is. I gotta get over there too. It's a different structure. I don't know what, or maybe another rune. Weeping Evergeel. I don't know who this is gonna be. But this is like an early game area, so it's probably gonna be easy. Come on out. Come on out. Ancient Hero of Zamor. Oh, we're gonna do that. We're just gonna cast this, and you're not gonna dodge it. Ooh. Ice magic. Let's go. What did you cast? Oh, you buffed your weapon. My missed. Radigan seal. Scar seal. Do I already have one of these? Hold on. I have another one of these. Somebody else's scar seal. Sore seal, scar seal. Oh, I see. It's a minor and major version of the same thing. Oh, sore seal, not like sorcery. Yeah, those are like hyper mode setups. Make you super weak but do crazy, ridiculous, or at least have high attributes. I don't know about anything else. Another ruin. Or a church, I don't know. Fourth, oh, America. Did I not enter this? What happened? Well, the America churches seem to have, I never went in. Melina seems to talk to you at these. Another tier. I think I need one more. Or they're over here? Yeah. Or two more. I think Melina might talk to me here. No. Gotta go get to that mausoleum in a minute. Oh. Can't just ride him down. It clears off the mist. Normally it takes a few seconds to fade away. Alright, I'm guessing that I need to find a ledge up here somewhere. It's gonna be nice when they do some improvements to make the game have like better streaming. Right now, whatever streaming they're doing to load assets or shader caching or something is just chuggy. They did some work and made it slightly better, but it could be way better than it already is. I've got like 64 gigs of RAM. They should just take as much as they can. Just load the entire game. I can fit most of the game into RAM in one shot. With the exception of whatever they gotta do for shader caching. It shouldn't be so expensive. I mean, I don't know, if all the assets are compressed. Where's a good ledge for this? It's not. This is too high up. Oh, there's a site of grace over there too. could try jumping down, but I'd probably end up dead. We're doing it. YOLO. Oh, that's too far. Damn it. I wanted to land on the pillar. Alright, so... that's like 18,000 runes I gotta get back. I can't without being off the horse, really? Oh, there it is, the tower. Finally I can return to our home, bathed in rays of gold. You just mean the turtle, right? Jeez, I wonder how like, I wouldn't have to go very far out to get in there. I have this thought in my head that they tend to wander towards the ledges that you get to. So, like... that actually looks like where I should be. Come on. You can do it. I believe in you. No, don't turn around. Oh, it's still coming. Maybe? I don't really know how to beckon these things. Worth a shot. I don't think I have a good way to get down anymore. Yeah, Cannon. I got on another one earlier. Oh, I'm dumb. Don't nearly have the distance for this. The problem I have right now is I don't know where it's, like, I think there's a particular spot you're supposed to go to. Trick to getting on it, but you don't spoil. Not yet. Don't spoil. I think, like, last one, there was a particular spot that I went to that was the appropriate height, and it just walked right up, and I just jumped on. That may not be the intended path. I saw a site of grace around here somewhere. I need to get to that. So loud. Can't lock on to anything. There it is. I'm not spending yet. I can buy upgrade materials. Maybe it's just like one on top of one of these. I need to figure out how, like, where does this thing move to get close enough to where I want to be. And kill all these dudes in the meantime. Not what I meant to do. Maybe the way that you get onto each of these is different. This is another spot with a reasonable height. It just, it never seems to go close enough to anything. It stays in the center. I'll have to come back. If all it does is give you another site to duplicate your remembrances, then there's no reason for me to go there now. Instead, I should probably try to find a remembrance worth duplicating. Because Godric is not, like, usable for me, at least. That's back to the church. Ooh, okay, here we go, another dungeon. Over here? No. Oh, it is right here. If this is a catacomb, this could be good. I think they are. Yeah.